I don't think that's how that works. It'd be if they were married, that would be their couple name. Just like Benifer or whatever. Cancel. Disagrees. I say some stupid stuff sometimes. All right, we are off. Just reading a lot. Death Roulette, that's a good one. We are off. This is your CoNDUIT 24 finalists. We'll see who is the ultimate winner. The worst thing about coming second in CoNDUIT is you could never come first in CoNDUIT ever again. Or ever in the first place. But you're still banned. Oh yeah, these are some good commands. Now we're getting into... There's some pretty... I went through and purged a bunch of the commands because there were commands that were being used that are like... There was one for unseated or seated where I talked about how we don't use seated racing because of all these reasons. That was a really old one.
Do you ever miss unseated races or not really?
No, everything's so much better with the seated.
I agree.
That race there, the one in the multi-twitch with Brain and Problems, that was a Gungeon race. So there you go. Enter the Gungeon race. Like one of the few that ever happened.
Immediate gold rocket for Owen.
Gold rocket is real fun. If you can do it well, it's tasty. You just zip up all the enemies like Pac-Man. Like a powered up Pac-Man. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
And that is a Shrine of Peace. What do you do with it?
You don't have a bomb, so maybe you don't do anything.
Maybe just tap it. I don't
Okay,
mind the just tapping. I think that it's probably not better, but a little extra health.
It'd be pretty cool if you had a bomb for it, but yeah, not bad at all.
I got the worst position on the first or second edition. What?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Ooh, we got ourselves a blueberry noodle. The tastiest of all the noodles.
I mean, courage I think is the only thing that might make a whip acceptable.
Some more
whips. I would
whips.
swap out of the whip as soon as I could.
We got all the whips. Well, yeah, we call this the vacuum cleaner. Zipping up all the enemies. Well, I call it that. I don't think anyone else does.
I was not aware of this one.
Yeah. The dog, that's another good one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the leash. Yeah, I can see that. Owen is playing it pretty well, by the way.
Yeah, it is actually not that bad. The whip 100% gets a worse rap than what it deserves. Because it's so hated. It's not the worst. Well, it is the worst weapon, but it's not like... I don't know.
It's not the worst item. Well, it is the worst item.
I don't think it is.
No, probably not, yeah.
Wait.
Well,
there's a weapon.
okay.
There's definitely an item that's not coming to mind that I know is like just bad. I can't think of it.
The monkey's paw?
Canoodling. Oh no. Oh no.
What would be worse than a whip? Also, went from the rocket to the... How do we call this one? The kayak?
Oh yeah, the catapult.
Oh, the catapult. That's the one.
Yeah. I like to call it the kayak because of my Canadian heritage, but but everyone gets mad at me when I call it that. So we call it the catapult, which is a pretty good name too because it's a pun. So oh, this is some fun killing there from Ree, using that shield spell effectively and just getting all tangled up with Fortissimo. Grabbing a titanium cat, does not have it. Ooh, now we get the push broom. So Owen is just taking us on a nice little tour of all the different names we have for all the weapons plus courage, which we don't see as much because one's courage was nerfed. This is the push broom. You got to picture like a little pile of sawdust in front of it, and you're just pushing it down the hallway, picking up puke. That's what the sawdust was for, right?
That I believe that's the official use of sawdust.
Yes. That and being a
Little
fire
trouble.
hazard.
Little trouble reading the map there, I think, for Owen.
Yeah, I think
Sometimes
it's down
zone
right.
sucks. Yeah.
Pretty sure it's... maybe not. Oh, hello, Torch of Strength. Such a good torch. The lightweight.
Now you don't have to worry too much about getting damaged and going back to 1 damage.
Yep. That is true. Or trapdoors. Ree with the Ring of War. Warcat, a little bit of scary thing.
Yeah, it works out kind of like wonky.
Yeah. It's just
He does
not
have a shield
comfy.
though. Good use.
And using it very well. And only a floor behind. Where did that exit end up being? Yeah, it's fully left. Definitely not right. Oh, fireballs. Oh, fireballs again. The heal! The heal! The cookie heal. That was
pretty good.
clunch-tacular. I'll take that heal out for clunch.
Clunch cookies.
Yeah, seriously. Oof. Alright, with that blood shove, should be I imagine a blood dig here. Yep.
Now, speaking of legends of foods and brownies and cookies and whatnot, did you know that here there is a legend that if you eat mangoes and drink milk at the same time, you die?
Oh yeah, everybody knows that.
Yes, of course.
No, I've never heard that in my life. That is... Well, I don't personally like either thing, so I get that.
I've never had both of them at the same time.
Well,
so
you
I don't know
probably
if it's
should
true or
keep it
not.
that way. Why would you tempt fate?
Yeah.
That sounds
I always
incredibly
found that kind of
dangerous.
weird.
Well, it's an acid and a base. It might turn your stomach into salt.
Is that how things work? I see.
Yeah. Ooh, so Ree opting not to take the mystery ring.
Oh.
And there's a boss shrine too.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff on this 4-1. I think really Ree just wants to go fast. Trying to keep up with Uniowen and the push broom.
He's kind of catching up, right? He's just 1 level behind?
I would say it's on par and has been for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining how much of a marketing nightmare trying to market a mango-based cereal would be. It would be so bad.
Why can't we sell in that goddamn country? Yeah, like,
The mango O's. They're not selling. I don't know why. Okay,
Well-
scary situation here for Uniowen. Whenever you're on low health, it's extra scary with that Ring of Courage. And also,
think
the Ring of
there's
Courage
a-
causes some problems when you knock back a Blade Master and you Courage at the same time. It's a very dangerous situation. Hard to not take damage there.
I think there's like an old car model in North America that's called a Pinto or
Yep.
something like that, like Ford Pinto.
Yes. Yep.
So-
His little Wii car.
That one, yeah, that one didn't sell very well here because Pinto here is an affectionate way of calling your private parts if you're a man. So that did not work out. And I wonder how often.
Who
this
did the
kind of
market
stuff
research on that one?
happens. Yep.
Oh my god, Rhea, I'm so spooked, but I love the push. Rhea's taking the lead here. Oh, beautiful. Some spooked plays from Uniowen and some insane pushing. I mean, Rhea, you're not as safe as you probably think you are. You've only got 2 hearts and a obsidian armor. This is, oh boy. Oh, we're down to 1 heart.
Oh, the damage! Oh god.
Yike.
Double yike.
Uni is slowing right down, but the praise of ham. Praise of that ham. 5-2. Gonna be kayaking all over the place. That's right, I said kayak.
Oh,
Screw all y'all.
Oh my god,
We're scooting.
Scooting so much.
The scoots for both racers right now is off
He
the chain.
cannot be damaged. He has exactly enough stuff to get the Necrodancer fast. Like,
Yeah.
exactly enough health for 1 dig and then 1
Yeah.
bomb.
Oh, man. I would check red here. I would check red for health.
I agree.
You're gonna be... Ooh,
Transmute?
here muffins do not
Why
help.
did-
Oh, you
why did
transmute
it
it.
take
No, it's true. All right, a death
transmute
tunnel for
Dorian's
Dead
weapon?
Ringer.
Transmute something.
I would
You need
transmute
to-
Dorian's weapon, though. That is a recipe for
Yeah,
disaster. Oh no!
Oh, he took damage!
No! He got hit by a turnip!
No! Oh.
The turnip. The turnip death. The turnip death, blood shovel death.
I don't know if that was like he didn't realize he didn't have enough health, or if it was just like,
And the turnip
like
damage was because of the lack of range on the cat. Such a specific death. Oh man, Uniowen getting bailed after re-pushing like a crazy person through that zone 5.
Mm-hmm.
Taking one too many hits and blood shoveling, which, I mean, at that point it's like, it's so frustrating to then be like, now I have to butt puzzle. Is this a command? Hold on. Is it this? Banger? Bangers?
I'm gonna need some context on that one. What is a neck hold? Just a neck hold.
Uniowen taking the first one.
Gee.
Oh. Oh man! Wow, what a race that was! Oh,
that's
my
tragic
goodness!
Ending, man. God damn.
Yeah, Uni getting totally bailed. Wow.
Skeleton bodies. Oh, okay. I can imagine. I understand.
Ooh, yum! Them brownies. Holy cripes. Oh, rip Nightbot. Too many commands. Fan of both of these racers? I agree, King Torture. I am not rooting for either of them. It's been some phenomenal racing, a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. If anything, I usually root that like someone doesn't win outright all like things.
Yeah,
in a row,
I don't want to
like,
sweep.
We go to the final, the last one, yeah.
That's a good one, Trevor. The uncle command. Yep.
Gotta love those Japanese emojis.
That's good stuff. All right, a free bomb here on this crate for a titanium shovel. That's really nice to find early. And now we'll have the a bomb over Uniowen, who used the bomb to open up that dreadful transmute shop. You've been followed for 5 hours, 17 minutes. Yeah, for those who don't know, the uptime command is hard-coded as 5 hours and 17 minutes. And it has been for years. Which sometimes has bit me, because I've been streaming for like 13 hours, and then someone looks and it's like, oh, only 5 hours. Well, now, but back in the day, Twitch, like those commands used to actually be used back in the day. Now it doesn't really matter, because it's obvious.
Oh, Titanium X and Spike Ears for Ree.
Yeah, with the little bit of safety.
I
Frost
think
charm?
Maya almost got a world record in some character with this build the other day. I think it was Dorian.
Spiked Ears
like
Titanium
that.
Max?
Yeah, like the high
Oh
damage
no,
axe
runaway
because of
leprechaun.
but
that
this
axe
is
you
a
can
good
still get
weapon
it.
to get the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him, but that's going to cost a bit of time. Uniowen taking the lead here, finding some more whips. Because why not? Whip all day. Yeah, that uncle command came from Crambo, but I can't remember why. But I remember it being funny. It was like, I need that. Oh, the muffled tempo up trap. One of the downsides.
I always
of the
forget
muffled.
about that effect.
Yeah. Muffled. Muffins.
Muffled.
Oh, I really want to change it to say muffins.
Muffled.
And a Ring of Piercing for
Oh.
both racers. Wow, this is a really strong, a little bit of a slow start in terms of just how fast they're going, but really good. And we're seeing some beat for beat action there as they both drop down that trapdoor at the exact same moment.
Oh, delicious sync.
It's so good.
Yeah, I think the first one to lose the spike ears is going to be at a big disadvantage after this.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to one-shot as many things anymore.
Big find there for Ree, getting a little safety, losing some time though. With this damage, you won't need the safety if you're just killing everything all the time, but uh-oh. Oh my.
Good
Okay,
decision-making there by Ree on how he approached that room.
Good build, very kill. Indeed, King Torture. Ree doing a little extra shopping around there. That could be the difference. That's generally the play for someone who feels like they are not the faster racer. I'm not going to say specifically that's what we're seeing here, but that's generally what you'd expect. Someone who's trying to get a build difference that will give them the advantage.
Owen killing more things here than he needed.
No, I don't. Wait. I think that was the right way. He kind of got cornered there on that spawn. Oh, but he took... Oh, no way!
What?
The Coral Rift death. I think he just miscalculated how far down Coral Rift was.
I think he didn't want to lose his spike ears?
Oh, that's a big part of it, I'm sure.
Oh,
He didn't have to, though. He could have moved up to that one little gap and then come down on Coral Rift. Oi. Yeah, it's worse losing your life than your spiked ears.
In general, yes.
In general. They are pretty dope, but, you know.
I wouldn't be mad if he went for the Ring of Might here, and so he didn't have to worry too much about his spike. Well, he doesn't have to worry too much about the spike ears anymore, I think.
You're fine with it too. With piercing is almost a damage up. Like it's not, but it almost is because it like cleans out the blade mat or the riders and stuff. Die for your beat spike,
I don't know why I thought about the word blade mattress, but that would be a terrible mattress. Like that makes no sense. Why would
That's
anyone
the
do
ultimate sleep. I mean, people sleep on beds of nails sometimes, right? Isn't that a thing? Holy rings, Batman. Which ring do you take?
I think he's gonna keep the Ring of Peace, and I wouldn't be too mad.
I might swap to Pain because it has pseudo piercing effects, but that's a tough call.
You could grab this transmute thingy and just go transmute some of the items he dropped on the ground, but yeah, not necessary.
Not necessary, and Uniowen is going to be coming back with a vengeance here. Going Bruce Willis on this seed. A little bit of armor swappage. Ooh, Shovel of Courage.
That is interesting. He doesn't need to push right now, but it's good to know that he can push if he has to.
If I'm Ree, I'm not slowing down too much.
That's fair, that's fair.
Keep your advantage. You don't want it to get close. And beware of the spiked ears and the temptation to keep them. That's an obsidian axe. I would not take that. I think it's pretty universally agreed that the titanium axe is better than the obsidian axe. Although not in this case.
I almost feel like I agree, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot. I suppose,
feel for it?
And you have 5 damage, so 1 bomb would work. As long as you don't drop
That's
your beat. Quartz better than obs. Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Uh-oh. Restream. Oh, it's back. Ooh, Glassjaw. Yeah, Uniowen's making some time back. I feel like if you spend too much time looking around with Ree, you're gonna get caught up too.
Okay, yeah, that they're rerunning back so much for that monkey. I think he's being too careful with his
the headphones.
ears
Yeah,
now.
it's not a good.
Yeah. It's gonna cost him too much time, I think.
It's kind of like a similar headpiece situation with the monocle, where it can cost you, whoa, that wall pig can cost you some time just by making you play differently. With the monocle making you do a little extra shopping.
Now, if Owen doesn't go for the Ring of Peace here, I think that kind of might cost him time to...
I think he is going for the Ring of... I think he's going to try and change his axe?
That does seem like the case.
Why?
Wait, why?
Titanium axe is the best axe!
Oh, if he gets a glass axe, I'm going to cry.
He did!
I'm
and
officially
the pain.
crying.
Why did you do that? Well, he's got the obsidian axe coming up on this floor if he goes straight up. And he's not going straight up. I think the exit is up too.
He has to go there for the exit, yeah, I think.
So if he goes right and up, he'll find it. Is it in that barrel? Can you get an obsidian axe in a barrel? No, you can get a blast helm. That's a nice find.
That is a good one.
Oh, I'm so spooked with this glass axe. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Wasn't it here?
It was here. Yeah, I think it was here.
It was in like a chest. It was not... Oh boy. Okay.
Oh man.
Things are spooky for Uniowen. That was not a wise choice. That is a dangerous risk. I wonder if Uniowen didn't know. Nice deep blues kill though. That was a massacre.
The only thing he could have been expecting was Obsidian X, and it was on the next floor.
Peace variance. So taking that glass axe doomed him to not get the obsidian axe. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, that was not the play.
That is evil.
That is evil.
Well,
take that electro. Do you take the electro dagger here?
I could see that. But yeah. Well,
Uniowen swap into the staff. I do appreciate Uniowen's eagerness to take the staff. We've seen many staves picked up by Uniowen. So that's pretty cool.
I think if you're Ryu, just go here. You don't even check things anymore.
Yeah, you don't check things. But you'd miss out on that ring of charisma. Think of how charismatic you can be.
Reminds me of like Skyrim, where I think you had like a charisma stat or something.
Oh, most RPGs have charisma stats, right?
That feels right. Yeah, that's true.
And it's like how much things cost, because
because
apparently in the real world you calculate the cost of things by the way people look. That's how things work. Maybe that's how things worked back in the day. I don't know. Oh, the teleport! Oh, this is Astrat.
Oh, this is so bad!
God.
Oh!
It was a massacre!
Oh my God.
Get out of there! It's a massacre! Oh, the staff being a total meme.
Oh, this puts Ree at a really good position.
Death. He could have had a titanium axe. Oh man. Boy, do I love CoNDUIT. How likely haggling is work for you in favor? Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, Biggie Mac, I gotcha. Ree is wearing a lot of gray stuff.
Haggling is something I was never very comfortable with, and I know that in some parts of the world it's like almost
it's expected
mandatory.
And necessary, yeah. I'm also terrible at it, and I would rather it not exist. It's just it makes me feel very awkward. Like, I'll pay $4 for it. No, okay, 53 sounds good. I don't know.
I remember one time
oh, Glass Shovel 5-3. Yeah, that's a good call, Will.
It was a place where they told me I had to haggle, you know, like, because if I didn't, the guy wouldn't sell me anything. And it's like, okay, this costs 200 and whatever local coin. And I was like, okay, no, thank you. And I was like, wait. I'll wait. Are you what? You're Brazilian? Okay, I'll make you for 100.
What?
I'm like, no. It's okay, no. And it's like, wait. Are you a student? Okay, 50. I'm like, dude, don't know. Like, wait. Do you like Ronaldinho? I'm like, well, I mean, I didn't, but I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, okay, yeah, good soccer player. Okay, 25. And I'm like, okay, 25. So I paid 25, and I turn around to the like trip guide, and he's like, that thing costs like 5 at most. And yep. So they make you think you're winning, but you're never winning.
Yeah, you're never winning. This is true.
But you know who's winning? Ree is winning.
Ree just won. That was such a fun race.
That wasn't.
It was. The decisions were crazy. Things were nuts.
We're gonna have to talk to you, Owen, about that glass axe thing. Like that was an interesting decision.
I think he was thinking he wanted obsidian, but I don't agree with that. Titanium is the best axe. IMO.
Maybe he forgot that it could be glass.
I think that he had to have forgotten that it could have been glass. You know what? Here's what happened. He looked over on Ree's screen, saw the obsidian axe, and went, I want that. And that's how Reed got it.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what happened. Little did he realize that it was the exact opposite situation. And it actually made it impossible for him to get the obsidian axe. Oof. HH. Yeah, that must have been it, just misreading how it came around. Nice. Now in Portuguese, is it the same situation with the J is pronounced like an H? I know nothing of Portuguese.
Wait, the J is pronounced as an H?
Yeah, in Spanish.
Oh, no. Yeah, in Portuguese, no. In Portuguese, the J has a J sound.
Okay.
Kind of
like French.
ZH? Yeah, kind of like French. Yeah.
I gotcha.
We don't have a lot of H sounds in Portuguese.
And why would you?
Ugh.
All right, we got ourselves a dragon kill here, or a shopkeeper kill, or shopkeeper spook. Went the wrong way though, and having a little bit of a time here with old Freddy. This is going to take a long time. It looks like Ree's gonna do the same, which is kind of a bailout for Uni, because this is not the best shop. It's fine, but is it worth all this time? I would say no, though the monocle is a good pickup. Doesn't even take the blood shovel.
That is kind of a mistake.
I feel like these dang new necrodancers not respecting the blood shovel. The blood shovel has been a supreme shovel for so long, but then with their newfangled shovels, big digs, and shovel of courage, blood shovel used to be the ultimate shovel.
Come here, you lad. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, darn conduit kids.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah.
You and your
use your shovel and dig off my lawn.
Your modern hairs and your music.
That's right. Yeah.
Back in my day, we used to dig everything with blood shovels.
Our digs were always small. Yes. And back in my day, blood shovel used to be hilarious with miner's cap. The number of races, like there's probably about 5 races or 5 times in Condor history where somebody took the blood, like bought the miner's cap with a blood shovel in the shop.
I was gonna say I did that.
And then trying to leave the shop, and it's just doing damage.
You lose 2 hearts just figuring out how to leave the shop. Yep.
Oh, so good. Sad that got changed. I mean, it's the right call to change it, but oh, delicious. It was just a scrumptious situation. Speaking of situations,
around Earth Dragons. Oh, speaking of scrumptious, that was a
Uni there. I was worried. I was concerned for the Leprechaun. Both racers getting Leprechaun in the same spot. A little easier for Ree though. A nice Infernal Torch use. Do I know Spanish? Barely. I did some language lessons and I went to Mexico for a bit, but no. What I learned about Spanish is that it is a language that makes a lot more sense than the English language. How the English language is so prolific is beyond me, because it's a terrible language.
What makes you think this? I'm kind of
That
curious.
the English language is so bad, or that the Spanish language is so much better?
That it makes more sense. Yeah, both really. Like,
Well, the English language is full of horrendous. What's the word? I can't think of it. I keep thinking the wrong word, which is part of the reason why it's a terrible language. Exceptions. That's the word I was trying to think. Good lord.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a billion exceptions to every rule. So why even have rules? Like it's just it's a complete anarchistic language.
Oh my god! Did you see that
That
kill on Reeve?
kill for Ree.
Oh,
Let's get a
that was so
replay on
cool.
that. A replay. Here we go.
A replay. That was really good.
That was hype. That was a hype kill.
The gigantic blood digs.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of stupid rules. Whereas Spanish, if you read Spanish, every letter or letter combination makes one sound, and that's it. You can have long and short things, or silent these, and it's just all pretty straightforward. So like I could read you Spanish and say it correctly and have no idea what I'm saying.
I understand that.
Ho the bomb.
There is like a fancy.
Nice Uniowen.
There's a fancy word in linguistics that's like how much what you're reading looks like what the word is. And there's some languages where what's written just has nothing to do with how it sounds, or like seemingly.
Yeah, I feel like there's Eastern European languages that do that.
Yeah, and I think Spanish is one like pretty low on that aspect.
It's
like,
pretty one-to-one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and with these bombs, they're great. Really enjoying that. Another one, here goes. Blammo.
Yeah, he's been doing some really good kills with the big bams.
Big bams. Bamming it all up.
I do agree with what you're saying in that sense. Like I remember like my first couple of lessons in school, like English lessons, and they were trying to convince me that Wednesday was written like Wednesday. And I'm like,
yes.
Why is Wednesday Wednesday? Like I still don't understand that to this day.
I'm teaching a lot of, as a teacher in primary, I'm teaching a lot of spelling, and it's so frustrating because it's like, well, yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. You just have to remember it because it's stupid. Like, friend is fry-end. Just remember fry-end. And yeah, Wednesday is, and February, like, just remember it that way. But don't pronounce it that way because you'll be crazy. But that's how you have to remember to spell it when you're writing it because nothing makes sense and the world is just a horrible, horrible place. These bomb usages for Uniowen, though, so good.
Have you ever seen that poem that's supposed to test how well you can pronounce things in English? Like, it's just all the, like, bizarre pronunciations of every word that looks similar, but it's pronounced differently.
There is a song by a great Canadian band called the Bare Naked Ladies, which is, it's like an ABC's song, but every word is, like, a silent, like, it's like the letter, it's like pterodactyl for P, and it's like, but for every word.
Yeah. So it sounds, I can imagine.
So they all just sound, because that's the kind of language that we think is good.
I don't remember exactly what the name of the poem is.
Why did the bomber fail to blow up the magic cheese? The magic cheese was revealed through the monocle, so it was not, Yeah.
Ooh, shield spell. For Owen?
February. Yeah.
The poem starts like, dearest creature in creation. Maybe someone in chat can find it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is a really hard one. You can take it as a challenge at some point if you're curious.
I think that's a terrible thing for me to try on the stream. That's all. It'll point out all my flaws. And there are many, I'm sure. In any case, I really enjoyed learning the Spanish language. I thought it was really. I think it's just
it was part
like
of
a nice language.
Like high school or like college education.
For me?
Yeah.
No, it's personal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just learning it.
I think it's even more fun than when you're doing it.
When like you're not forced to. Yeah, because here in Canada we're forced to learn French, and it's at the exact age where you just don't want to do it. It was like grade 6 is when they started us. They start earlier now, but when I learned it, and you're at the age where it's like, everything's awkward. Why are you making me say things in front of the class weird?
Oh boy. Ree.
Yeah, Ree
getting...
is
Okay.
Was that a ghoul that hit Ree?
Yeah, that was the Zone 5 spirit thingy.
Yikes.
Took one heart away, made the other two purple.
Oh, nice find there, Trevor. I will read that one. Oh boy, we are really close again. A little bit of a lead here for Uniowen. Uniowen's got the big bombs and lots of them. I think that might have been one of the big differences in this race, is just how effective Uniowen's been with those bombs. Taking the Shrine of Rhythm to catch up. Nice play by Ree. Dropping the beat though, only 2 hearts.
Yeah, he has to remember that.
Oh, and we got the Japanese strat. Use a bomb. Always use a bomb with the Japanese strat. Okay, it's fine.
This should be fine. Yeah.
Getting the heal. That's a good call. This is actually going to be not too bad. Oh no, sorry. Boots of leaping. Yeah, that's gonna mean curtains there for Ree. So we are gonna see
where he found it.
A game 4 here. Retaken. Oh, I shouldn't count my chickens here. You can get yourself in some pretty saucy spots with that boots of leaping. But that is it. So before even the Necrodancer is released from his stage, Uniowen takes it.
But that was a really good decision with the Shrine of Rhythm there at the end.
Absolutely, it was. All right, I want you to keep chat entertained. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, chat. It's just you and me now. We can get very close and personal. No, don't do that. Wood face. Hey, get you guys up. Japanese strat. Yes, that was a strat we saw there on Dead Ringer. It's when you go to the left side first, ring a bell, then to the right, and then go up. His life is a shatterbeak. Hello, entertainment. Yes, okay, I will read you guys a poem. The poem below is called The Chaos, and it was written by whatever. Read it aloud. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse. I cannot read this. I give up. I'm gonna read chat instead. Not taking the heal spell. Jeez. I have 2 N's, not 2 C's. What's up, Progress? Bang bang. How are you guys feeling about CoNDUIT so far? Like, I hope that Ree wins the next one just so we get to see like a final race. But Owen has been pretty strong all throughout. Awesome CoNDUIT, to be honest, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I tried reading that poem and I lost by like verse 3.
Yeah, I'll probably try it at the end of this. I don't think it'll go well. We'll see how it goes. Although you are English as a second language, right?
It's probably third for
third
me,
language?
But yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Because it's Portuguese, like my native one, but my family's from Argentina, so we spoke Spanish in my house at home when I was growing up, and English came like because of school.
Nice. It is, fun fact, extremely good for your brain to be multilingual. Like, really, really good. Like, one of the best predictors of quality brain health as you get older.
Really? Oh, that is awesome. I should learn a couple more languages then, just in case.
Yep. Multilingualism is very, very, very good, as is exercise and being a musician. Those are the 3 big ones. All right, here we go. That is a bad layout for both racers. Just to like total dead end. Ree's gonna do a little extra exploring and probably waste a bunch of time. Yes, the reset is there. Wow, so much time wasted on what would be normally a very, very fast 1-1.
Yeah, it's like the exit is right there, but it was just not that obvious.
Yeah, this has been a very, very fun finals on this conduit. Just crazy insane. It's been on the longer end, but I haven't felt it. I'm just looking at the time. It's like we're over 4 hours, which is pretty long for the new conduit. We used to do old conduits, oh boy. Back in the day, some conduits, we had like 16 racers. Nobody knew how to use RTMP. It was a complete calamity. These are a lot better now.
Back in Conduit 3, was RTMP already a thing?
No.
Or how? No, right? You got it like straight from Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, we did
man.
Condor for a while with Twitch delay. Quite a while.
Must have been.
I'm sure someone will know exactly when RTMP came in, but I think it was season 3.
Well, I don't know if for you guys it was like
season
a
4. After season 4. Oh boy.
I know that for screen watching it's like a huge difference, but for casting I actually don't know.
Yeah. There were a lot of issues that I had to deal with because of Twitch delay. And it's a lot easier to ref. Like there was
I can
back in the day
yeah,
since it, like people would drop a lot on their Twitch stuff, and so we were never totally sure who won.
Is this also gonna like appear to be a potion room and it's not gonna okay, it's not.
It's just a horrible layout. And yeah, Henry being a punk too. Yeah, RTMP is it's a private server that we use. That has been good. When it first came out, it was troublesome, but it got a lot better, and now it's super good. And it just helps the racing
really
a lot, which is great.
Like screen watching would be almost impossible without it.
Yeah, before the screen watching, you had to assume your opponent, and back then it was like the Twitch delays were longer too. Well, sorry, I don't think we ever ran on Twitch without Twitch delay. Because there was a time that I streamed where Twitch delay was not a thing. Oh my god, Ree is dead! Like so dead!
No,
yeah, the bomb was key. Well, yeah, but needed to get the kills in there because everything around Ree was like crazy health. Oh my god.
That was so smart though. The bomb and then the iframe from the cookie, so he didn't even lose his potion.
Oh my goodness, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
I just assumed the potion was quaffed.
Mm-hmm.
And the blood staff. And a little bit of a bat smack.
The bat smack.
Use
it's like the part of Batman they didn't let the kids watch.
The bat smack?
The bat. That just sounds
That was one of his moves in that like 50s show that you know, they were like, okay,
the
let's
one where
not do
they're
that.
climbing the walls like sideways.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Bat smack.
Kapow.
Bat smack. Ring a piece. So we got a ring a piece. Oh my god. Look at that shop.
Oh, dude.
Can't get it. Neither racer can get that shop though. That is rough because that shop is super good. Nice sense there for Ree to know that there was not going to be knockback on that second hit on the Banshee. That can be a problem. That shop, though, was that?
It's amazing how
was that
much,
the
like...
3-3 shop? Yeah, I think it was.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no,
Can't get it, though.
It was.
That would really help Ree out a lot. Oh, take that, Ree. Take that obsidian long. There you go.
Yeah, I think yeah. Like, he's keeping so close for, like, running with 1 damage. I mean, not 1 damage anymore, but he was at 1 damage.
Yeah, missing out on the obsidian cat can be pretty costly. Okay, you got the 3 damage. Oh, no. Dang it.
Tried to push a little bit too much.
Yeah, you need to keep that 3 damage to make this fight not horrible. Bombs take 3 beats to explode, yes.
Do you take the telemonkey? I guess not.
Alright.
I mean, Owen has a map, and Ree has a compass. This is kind of interesting.
That is funny. Definitely prefer the map. That is a quaff potion, and the teleport. Oh man, narrowly avoiding a panic Shrine of War activation, which would have been hilarious, but not for Ree.
Okay, now there's no more potion.
Yeah, that was scary. Ree. Oh, those golems though. Okay. Oh, refining that.
Oh, there we go.
Shop. That's nice. Oh, no, you gotta back away from those guys.
Such an inconvenient Blade Master.
Indeed.
Blade Mattress.
The Blade Mattress. I feel like Blade Master would be the name brand of the Blade Mattress.
The Blade Master 3000.
Yeah, just got myself a new Blade Master. And it's the best.
That sounds like something a company would do.
Yeah. A Warlock in front of that Nightmare, yeah. Carrot! That's a good find. You can earth... Oh no, you can just open it. Don't want the floaty boots.
God.
Down to 1 heart. Things are so scary for Ree right now, and so much better for Uniowen. This is Uniowen looking to take CoNDUIT 24. A win here would be all that's required.
Ooh, this is so scary for Ree. He almost died there to that Goblin Bomber. He's pushing so... My god, okay.
Yeah, they pushed but ran out of time and had to back off dramatically. Not dying, which was good, but... Speaking of dying, Uniowen is very close to popping that potion.
Maybe there was some place in there to use that earth.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, a little safety earth. Oh, boy. Oh, there goes the potion.
He has to try to kill Fortisimal with earth here. Oh, nope.
Oh, that's not how that works. Nope.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
It's a bit of a sloppy earth there, but it worked out.
I think it's not the first time I saw Owen doing some weird things with earth on that ringer. Maybe he's not too used to it. Yeah, I don't know that Ree is gonna be able to pull this off. It looks pretty safe for Owen.
Yeah, just 4 hits is what would cost him. Does have the plate mail. It's looking pretty safe. Owen's just got to glide this one down for a nice landing.
And Owen had like a really strong performance all throughout the week, so I think it was like...
Fitting. It's a fitting victory for sure.
He was quite a favorite.
Definitely. Yeah, Owen went undefeated. Lost 1 to Ree, lost 1 to Sep. But otherwise takes it. So GG's. Win. Nice. You got it. Win. Nice safe Necrodancer fight. And GG's Uniowen takes it. Ree coming in second. Throwing themselves in the corner. Oh, and an 8:34 for the win too. Fastest run of the finals. Solid time. GG, y'all. That was awesome. Good CoNDUIT.
Very well done.
Sad it's over, but I'm going to keep streaming. I might actually, what do we think? Do we want to do some community races? Maybe we'll do some community races. Either that or I do Merry Mystery. Those are my 2 options. I got a little bit more time to stream. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for all the stuff. Mac for handling the absurdity that was the beginning of reffing that. Things were a little hectic behind the scenes. And then Will stepped in and helped out with the reffing as well. So thanks to both of them. Asher for the week, helping out the week as well. And then Basing and Blind Umpire both for helping out. Do you have any streams or anything coming up?
No, not until the end of the week, but then, yes, I'll go back to my usual streaming schedule every day, usually late at night.
Yes.
But thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Basing.
It was really fun.
Yeah. You take care.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. So, just a minute here. All right. ASO. SMO. What are we doing? All right. Sorry, guys. I got distracted for a second there, but I am back and ready to try and read this poem.